What can I say that probably hasn't been said yet about Mortal Kombat 2, except is it as good as the original? Um, and where does the franchise go from here? We're about to find out.
Fucking go! Let's fucking go. Whoop. Here I come. Oh, here I come.
We will watch your career with great interest.
You are such a kid.
This is where the fun begins.
It's showtime.
And here we go.
Welcome in, everyone, to this episode of the Movie Geek Podcast. I'm your host, George T., and this is my review of Mortal Kombat 2. So, if you're new to this channel, like, subscribe, comment. If you've seen it, let me know what you think of it. There has been mixed reviews about it, but it also drew a lot of money, which isn't totally bad, but it did definitely beat estimates, as I mentioned in the weekend box office report, that it was only projected to do 20 million, and it did almost 40 million. So that's pretty good. Now, look, if you're looking for a masterpiece in storytelling, you're not going to find it here. But what you are going to find is it is a summer blockbuster movie. This is the kickoff to the summer blockbuster season. So of course you're going to get action galore. You're not getting storytelling, abundance. Now, we we get mostly all the main characters back, but you've got Johnny Cage coming in, played by Carl Urban, and he did a fine job. He really did, and I will get to tell him that when I get to see him in Boston this year for the Comic-Con. I met him years ago, but I'm definitely wanting to see him again. That being said, this movie is obviously a sequel, and this now talks about Katana's story. So we get the story from her redemption, basically. Her father was killed by Shao Kahn. She became a slave to him and had to fight for him during this round of Mortal Kombat. But she does turn and helps Raiden and his group to eventually um, stop the war. And then she has to face Shao Kahn herself, and we'll let you know what happens. I'm not going to run through this whole thing and give you um, all the spoilers, and stuff. Basically, you're just looking at a martial arts, kick-ass, time with kills that are just crazy. Um, and I thought it was very entertaining. I really did. I really did like this film. Again, I didn't have a whole lot of expectations. I was anticipating it because I wanted to see it last year because I did like the new version of Mortal Kombat from 2021, I believe it was. So it was interesting to want to see. Now, what we got in this movie is resurrecting the dead. We did resurrect Kano. This character is so funny in this film. Every time he's on screen, you laugh at everything he says. This movie took so many pot shots at so many movies and TV shows that have relevancy. Um, so there was always some quib going on, and it just made for the movie to be fun. It wasn't serious, and I mean, it was during fight scenes, and some of the kills, you know, uh, were pretty gnarly and stuff, especially what happened with Shao Kahn at the end with Katana. Um, Brutal, just brutal. Now, the humans did win and stopped Mortal Kombat, but Raiden and the group um, have other things in mind. And um, so this is where I say there will be a sequel to this movie. And they go and they're going to try to resurrect their friends so that they can get ready for the next installment of Mortal Kombat. I know this is a quick review, and again, there isn't really that much to go through in this episode because, I mean, again, if you're looking for ultimate storytelling and, you know, twists and turns and, you know, spoilers, you're not getting that here. What you are getting is a summer blockbuster movie, which means action. It means action and comedy. Again, Kano, every single time he was on the screen, this dude was cracking jokes. The whole theater I was in, we were laughing so hard at this guy. And, um, you know, it's just crazy to me that, you know, a movie that has so many intense fight scenes would have this guy come back and um, just be crazy, crazy good. And Josh Lawson plays Kano in this one, and I mean, his accent alone makes it even funnier. So again, I'm going away from the the action part of it and just talking about the comedic aspect of it, that it made it extra fun. Because yes, you're getting all that action, but you're getting comedy inside of it. And again, when your audience is engaged like that, when they're just laughing at everything he says, that's a good movie to me. I know critics are all over the map on this one. Fan scores are high because, again, I think a lot of us didn't have a lot of expectations other than we knew what it was. It was an action film. It was going to be kick-ass, and I thought it was good. I'm not going to put two thumbs up for it because it's not like the greatest thing in the world, but it is definitely worth a watch if you are just looking for a knockdown, drag out kind of fighting with comedy involved. Like it, again, I thought it was very entertaining. So I would definitely recommend this. So we're going to give it a thumbs up. And again, this isn't a long episode because, again, what is Mortal Kombat? It's basically a video game where you just literally kick everyone's ass and you finish them. So it's what you get in the movie. You get a little bit of storytelling, Katana's, redemption story, basically. But other than that, you're not getting, Christopher Nolan, script here. You're getting what you get. Action, comedy. That's what you get. If you guys have seen this, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Maybe you hated it. Maybe you liked it. Maybe you thought it was better than the first one. I don't think so. I think they were kind of on the even level, even though I thought one was a little bit more serious, but it had, had the comic relief with Kano as well. So I'm curious to know what you found, what you liked about it and what you didn't. So comment down below. And I will end it, and I will see you all at the movies.
You like that, baby? Let him know where I came from, yeah!
See you next time. Bye.
Waiting for you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Hasta la vista, baby.
That's all, folks.